So let's come back to the magic of Vedic mathematics. So now are you clear that your speed would be increased? You have any doubt in that? Yes?
No.
Anyone has a doubt that speed will not be increased? Because we think that our speed will never be increased. And to this extent, they never think of it. So do you have the same now? So welcome back to the magic of Vedic mathematics. So yesterday we did, one was tables. That is the biggest fear in any child. So how many of you had a word with kids or children about their doubts, about their fear of mathematics? Yes, Sumitra, did you get a chance to talk to somebody? Ishwar, you're running a preschool.
Yeah, right. My son, he himself start this multiplication by 11, and he was also started writing the tables of 1929, and he's quite interesting. Since morning he's मतलब मेरे साथ बहुत कुछ पीछे पड़ रहा है कि मेरे को ये करा दो ये करा दो.
तो
He's studying
आपको
in
see it is a necessity now.
yeah,
You have to go for it. You cannot escape from this, because
right,
to be in the race of now, see, everything it is just like race against time. When you are appearing for Olympiads, NTSC, or when you're going for competitive examinations on the later stage, you cannot resist maths.
yeah.
I'll tell you a story. 3 days back, I think one of the guests is here only. She told me that she's a IIT JEE teacher for chemistry. Now what happens, there are certain students who are from PCM side, and there are certain students who are from PCB side.
Yeah.
Like you said yesterday. No, not you, sorry. One more, one batch was there in from 9 to 11. He said he's a medical representative. So he said the same thing, sir. I have to be slow because I don't know anything about maths. Now it's not math, because you cannot resist maths any time in life. You do whatever you do, but maths will always come in the picture. The very simple
Yeah.
thing is, every morning, every day, we deal with money. We are going to a shopkeeper, we deal with money. We are going to a doctor, we deal with money. We are purchasing anything, we deal with money. And all these calculations, they are mathematics only. So you cannot run away from maths. For anything in life, let it be these small issues, and then your competitive examinations of or entrance exam for any small school also today. If you want your child to be enrolled in 4th class, 3rd class, then also you have entrance examination, and in which maths is a major subject. So if maths is not clear or maths is not sound enough, you cannot do. Now, second point comes, math is sound. That is good. That is confirmed. But the point is, are you fast enough? See, if you are not able to complete your paper, you know everything, but you are not able to complete the paper, then also there is no use. So Vedic mathematics has found its place. It is very important because it increases your speed. And you have seen by three different examples yesterday that how speed increases. Correct. And that makes everything change. So when you have more time to solve, definitely you will always excel. Same thing happens in your MBA entrance examination. Now, we think that we'll take medical, okay, or arts. So we'll skip away from maths. This is what number of people think. But do you realize that if you're opting for arts, or if you're leaving, I'm not saying opting for arts, but if you're leaving maths today, just because, oh, it is tough, I am taking, not taking non-medical, I am taking arts or commerce. But what will happen when you're going further studies, MBA? You are not able to go for any entrance examination, because that has an aptitude test, that has a qualitative test, and in that, maths is the major subject. So if you see this entrance examination for even MBA, it has got 100 questions which have to be solved in 120 minutes. That means on an average 1 minute for one question. So do you think we'll be able to solve such questions without the support of Vedic mathematics? No. So that is when people want to appear, or they are really working hard to crack these examinations, then they go for competitive examination institutes. And when they go there, they learn certain tricks. What are the tricks? That are not anything different but Vedic mathematics concepts only. But yes, they don't give it the name of Vedic mathematics. So you cannot escape from Vedic mathematics nowadays, right? So again, a heartfelt gratitude to all of you who have joined this Sunday afternoon. I can imagine how difficult it is for all of us, because this is a day when we are free. And so taking time this moment, this afternoon, that is really difficult. And again, I would say you should pat yourself, you should congratulate yourself, you should applaud yourself for taking the second step towards the learning. And this step will definitely bring a big change in your life, because if you are serious today, if you have worked yesterday and you are serious over this topic today, you can start with your own classes by tomorrow. And tomorrow does not mean ki the coming day. It is, yes, Monday 2nd August itself. Correct. So any doubts on that, you can discuss with me personally also after this class. Otherwise, you can ask in the class itself, and we'll be discussing on that topic, how to start your online classes. So let's start with this. And so what are the opportunities now? See, very first thing is why we are doing Vedic mathematics, why we are investing our time today, or while we'll be learning this. So very first thing is, what are the opportunities? Now, you can start these classes right from your home, because you do not need any assets to establish a office, or you don't need anything extra. It is all mental calculation, and for that only you need just few books. Got it? Second thing, you can, if you have investment, if you have a building, you can start your own training center, training institution, where you can run these Vedic mathematics classes. One is you can run complete course wise, then you can have a competitive examination batches, both for small kids it would be for NTSC Olympiads, and for bigger one it could be for entrance of any examination. And then for professionals, your banking exams, your railway exams, your police exams, all these examinations need Vedic mathematics support. So you can run a full-fledged institution with at your place. Now, few of us will say, no, I don't have that much of funds. So yes, you can also take home tuitions. You can go for the home tuitions, which is a very big trend these days. Every parent wants ki, okay, teacher should come to me so that my kids are at the comfort zone. This is what people think of, right? And if you talk about job opportunities, definitely, as I told you, that as this is being uh, implemented in the course curriculum, so definitely government job won't be available very soon, but private schools, they'll be in need of Vedic mathematics trainers at their institutions. They'll be running regular programs also, and as an after school activities also. So this could be one opportunity where you can get jobs also. Then adding this Vedic maths, if you're already running an institution, like Ishwar told, he's already running a preschool. So if you're already running a preschool, you can add it as a additional component to make your income more, or to generate more funds for your institutions. So these are the more or less opportunities. And if the COVID, as per the COVID situation, like I am taking online classes, there are a number of trainers who are taking online classes, and there are students also. So this online media is the best place from where you can work globally. I do have international students. Earlier, I was teaching only international students, but now I am taking batches of Indian trainers and all. But still, we have some international students also. Okay, now, yes, any doubts, any questions on this? Yes, Ishwar, Sumitra, Shruti. What happened?
No, everything is
Okay, it's
everything is
okay.
understood. Yeah.
Okay, okay, great. So, what about now homework? How many of you have done it? Apart from Ishwar, I think everybody was able to do. I have received some. If something is pending due to workload, it's okay. But if it is, you are not clear about the concepts, you can ask me anytime. Right. I received one call yesterday. I don't remember the name. Okay. So how many of you have now made Facebook page?
We have our school Facebook page.
So yes, you can use the same one. Not an issue. The thing is, you
Okay.
should have one page from where you can launch the classes. Otherwise, if you launch through your personal profile, I'll tell you, if whenever you are posting your own pics, your family pics, then you definitely get the likes. But the moment you will post something related to your business, nobody acknowledges it or nobody likes or comments on it. You might have seen this number of times
Yeah. Yes.
because nobody is bothered about your business. See, so to scale up your business to reach to the perfect person, you need to advertise or you need to promote it through your page only, commercial page, right? So that is the reason we call that we should have a Facebook page, not profile only. Profile might be everybody is having nowadays. Yes, Sumitra. Yes, Farzain, Shruti. Any have you done it or not? Okay. So now come. Yes, who is chatting? Great, Farzain. Okay. Are you not able to speak? Deepak has not joined. He was there. Two more were there. Okay, late. So second is Instagram. See, if you have any doubts, not an issue, we'll just do it later on. After this workshop, anytime you feel that you need to understand how to make a Facebook page, so we'll do it, not an issue. All right. Now just listen to him.
I am Abdullah from Nigeria. Dr. Yogesh, meeting you makes me believe that anything I want to learn it more
He's
in
Mr.
mathematics
Hussaini
is
from
possible.
Nigeria.
With
He's my
him, I
student
get where I am today
and he's a
because
teacher
I
of
never knew I
mathematics.
could be this good in
But
mathematics
now he has
until I
done
met
Vedic
Dr.
mathematics
Yogesh.
also. And
Now,
he's saying the
I am
same
a
thing that
mathematics trainer
with the help
as
of
well,
this, see,
the
in the
mathematics
March he
HOD
did
of my school here
Vedic
in
mathematics
Nigeria.
from me, and this is a short of April, 23rd April 2021. So now he's getting more students. See, when you are a mathematics teacher, you are doing your work perfectly. But if you have got more concepts with you, so definitely you'll be having an upper edge, or the students would be liking you because what concepts of Vedic maths you will be teaching that are not present in your book at right now. So if you are teaching something extra to anybody, they definitely will take a positive attitude towards that. Now, second is, how many of you know what is Quora? Quora. How many of you are aware about this Quora?
Yes.
So Quora is one
Yes,
of
sir.
the, you can say it is a kind of question bank on virtual world on Google. So if you search any question, it will lead you to the Quora. And I am the most viewed writer for Vedic mathematics on Quora since 2019. So past 2 years, I'm doing this. Now these views are far, far higher. So you have to listen one more.
Hello, myself Priyadarshini Bora. I'm from Assam. I study in class 10 and I learned Vedic maths from Dr. Yogesh Chandana. He's
She
a
is
very good
Priyadarshini
teacher
Bora,
and an internationally
and
certified Vedic maths
when
trainer.
she had done only 3
I'm
levels,
very happy to get
right
an
from that
opportunity to
time,
learn from
she
him.
has
And
been
now I
teaching
can
her
also teach to
juniors
my
as well
juniors
as
as well as my
seniors. She
seniors
has
also.
cleared class 10th
Thank you.
now, and now she has also cleared all the 6 levels from us. Her certificate is just awaiting. By Monday or Tuesday, she'll be getting the certificate also. So, see, what was the motive? The motive was, if they can do, why not you? If a person from Nigeria, so far away, he can do Vedic mathematics, he can learn Vedic mathematics and then gain it from that. See, Vedic mathematics is being accepted worldwide. Number of colleges in Canada, London, US, they have been practicing this subject since long. So, and a girl of class 9th and 10th, if she can do it, why not you people? So, very first thing is we should have confidence in ourselves. We should be always motivated. Yesterday also I told, motivation is which nobody will give you. You have to motivate yourself first, and that, for the best way to for that is, whenever you are doing something good, applaud yourself. Nobody would come and applaud you. Nobody would say that yes, you have done a good thing. Now there is nobody is there. So you have to applaud yourself. You have to congratulate yourself, and that is the best way to motivate yourself. Always be confident. Whatever you are doing, just try to do 100, give your 100% in that. It should not be like, oh, Karl, we'll do it. No. Once we have started, let's start and let's complete the mission first. Do one by one, but whenever you're doing something, try to do it with 100% dedication. So now you're feeling something motivated or not?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's
Fully
take out your
motivated now.
paper and pen. Let's start with mind exercises then. So we'll be starting with scares today. And before starting this, we must remember this table. See, to find the squares of numbers, big numbers, any big numbers, we should need first, or we should remember first 10 squares. So square of 1 is 1, square of 2 is 4, square of 3 is 9, 4 is 16, 5 is 25, 6 is 36, 7 is 49, 8 is 64, 9 is 81, and 10 is 100. So please write down this on your notebook first, this table, and once you have done, let me know. We'll start then. Written?
Yeah, done.
Okay. So now this white screen is visible. So we'll be starting
Yes.
scares. Correct. So we'll be starting with the scares, finding of scares of 2-digit numbers. Now, what is a scare? A scare is a number. If n is a number, so it is basically n into n. That the number is multiplied 2 times, or number is multiplied by itself. So 2 scare is 2 is multiplied with 2 only. So that gives you 4. Correct? Up till here, any doubts? Yes, anyone has any doubts? See, if I will not receive any feedback, I will not be able to clear all your doubts. Sumitra, Farzeen, I can understand you are not able to speak, but you can write anything. Okay. Now we'll be starting with, now first 10 digits we already know. 11 we did yesterday. So that means we have to start from 12.
12.
So 12 to 99 we'll be doing first. Now what is the mode? What is the fastest way to find a scare? Let's take a simple example, 1, 3. Now, this is what we have to find, a scare of 13. Now, one thing is you should remember the tables. Other is, but in your examination, that time it is too. So you have to be hurry. Now, what to do? See, we'll be finding these scares separately. So what is a scare of 3?
9.
But only remember, you have to write this in 2 digits. Always scare is to be written in 2 digits. And especially in the right hand side, because on left hand side, if 0 is there, it hardly matters. But on the right hand side, it matters a lot. Scare of 1 is 1.
1.
Up till here, any doubts? This is your step 1. 109. Any doubts up till here? Second step. We have to find number n1 multiplied by n2 and multiply by 2. So n1 is 1. 1 into 3 into 2. 2 is this. So basically, whatever numbers we are able to see, we just have to multiply those only. So that gives me 6. Now, this 6 is to be added, but in such a way that what precaution we have to take is, we will not write anything below 9. We'll keep this unit place empty and we'll write the number from next. If you add these, it becomes 169. So that is a scare of a 13. Any doubt?
Sir, using whole square of a plus b, we can also find out.
Yes,
A
we can
square
find,
plus 2ab plus
but
b square.
if a number is very big enough, then it becomes difficult. But
Okay, sir.
see, you can remember that a square plus b square plus 2ab. That is what you are saying. But then, see, we have to be taking steps towards becoming more faster and more easy method. That you are saying is true. This is based on Anurupiya Sutra. That is a sutra in Vedic mathematics. I'll tell you more on this. Yes, up till here, any doubts?
No.
Okay. Now let's take a second example. 27. Again, 04 and 49. And what is 2 into 7 is 14, into 2 is 28. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
See that when you are saying a plus b whole square, what happens? A square plus b square plus this. So it is very first thing, it is not plus over here. It is the way to write over here. $36. What would be the answer? Yes, Shruti. Yes, Sumitra, what is the answer? Ishwar.
1056.
So 09, 36, and 3 into 6 is 18, into 2 is again 36.
Oh, 96. Sorry. 36.
Now is it fine? Yes, Ishwar, where were you wrong? Where you went wrong?
2, 3 are 6, 3 are 18. A into B. N1 and 2 into 2, 3 are 6. Oh, sorry. Got it. 36. It's 36.
Yes, Sumitra, what was your answer?
26. Okay.
Yes, Farzan, any doubt? Good. Sumitra, what happened?
Yes,
What
sir,
doubt?
understood, sir.
So you're not giving answers then. Neither Shruti is giving answer today. I don't know what. Okay, 59 scale.
Three, 4, 8, 1.
So 25, 81,
81.
and 9 5s are 45
90.
plus 90. So that gives me
20.
3 4 8 1. Yes, is it easy now?
Yeah.
So now you can teach this to your child also. He'll be very much happy because this is where they face problems.
My son is finding it quite interesting. He is studying in standard 3. And
I
just
have some.
that-
See, if a child is 8 years and above, then they can learn Vedic mathematics. I have so many 3 batches of children. So I'm running a
Yeah.
4. Sorry, one is morning, one is 3 to 4, and then 2 batches are in the evening, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So already we are running 4 batches. But I take only 6 students, not more than that. So that is because kids need more attention.
Here, I think yesterday government has declared. So probably in these 2 weeks, schools are going to be open by these 2 weeks. already 10th class started. So
I
we are
know.
hoping primary school will open by this next 2 weeks.
Yes, definitely. Let's hope. Okay, what
Yeah.
is 98 square now? Yes, Sumitra, please. What is the answer?
9604.
Sorry?
9604.
Yes, 9604. Sumitra,
Yes,
did you
sir.
get this answer?
9604. 9604. I got it, sir.
Very good. Farzain, Shruti. Okay, Shruti is sending in. Yesterday she was very active. Today she's just sending. Okay. So one more example. 45 square.
2025.
2025, sir.
Very good. See this method can be applied for 3-digit numbers also. But we have to be, what happens is if the numbers are bigger, then it become your multiplications you need to remember. Now 103. But what would be the way? What would be the, here we'll consider this as first number, your N1, or you can say A, and this is a single digit is considered as second number. Correct? Now can you solve this? So this becomes, now square of 10 is 100.
100.
Square of 3 is 9.
9.
And 2 into 3 is 6. 6 into 10 is 60. So the answer becomes 10609. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No.
Okay, then find out square of 201.
Four zero 401.
Very good.
Yes, sir. 40401.
Very good. So this is how you can do it. Okay, coming to bigger numbers, 121. So let me tell you, 12 square is 144. Otherwise, you can check square of 12 first by doing it in rough of a 2-digit number.
14641.
Okay. So Shruti also 146. Yes, Sumitra done. Farzain, what is the
Yes,
answer?
sir.
Yes, correct. Okay. So let's take bigger number than this. Now 267. So see what happens when the number keeps on increasing. Here you have two steps basically. First, you need to check the table. First, you need to check the square of 26, and then you have to club it with 7. So that is why when I started, I said method for finding square of 2-digit numbers. See, 3 is possible, 4 is possible, but the only thing is calculations are going to increase. And in Vedic mathematics, we have got, if you see my book, I have written around 9 methods, different methods to find these squares only. All methods are based on different sutras. This was Anurupya Sutra. Then we have a duplex one. Then we have a Ekadikena Sutra. Then we have a Yavaduman method. We have a box method. So there are different methods to find squares. So please find out this answer, though it will take time, not an issue.
Seven one two eight nine.
No.
No.
Okay. 7, 8.
71289.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yes, Farzeen. Sumitra, what is the answer? Shruti 7-1. Yes, that's okay. So the answer should be 71289. Now see, you took some time. Earlier you were not taking time. So this is what I was trying to explain you, that the moment numbers start increasing, your time will be more. Now I'll give you one example. 999 square. Just find this last and I'll tell you, whatever time you are taking in this, you'll take only 1/10 of that time with the other method. So we have different methods. We are visual. Yesterday also we discussed our visual ability increases. So with that we can judge what method should be applied at which question. Yes. What is the answer?
One zero zero nine one zero one.
Sorry, come again.
1009101.
No. It should be 998 double. See, it is a verbal answer. 998001. I'll tell you after 5 minutes how to remember this.
Okay.
Please check where you went wrong. And 99 square, see 99 square should be 9801. So rest you add now. And product of 99 and 9 should be, and 2 should be 1782. Now check.
Nine 99801.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, Farzan, what is your answer? Shruti, what is your answer? And Sumitra, yes. Now this, I'll show you how simply this can be taken out. That is a different method for this. But any doubts in 2-digit numbers? 11 to 99, any doubts?
No.
Yes, anyone has any doubts now? So if there are no doubts, we'll move to the next topic. Now, this is a method. See, in Vedic mathematics, we have two types of methods. One is specific and one is general. Now, specific means they are based on some particular numbers. Yes, this method will be solving this numbers only. And others are general. Now, first method was general method, but yes, highly recommended for 2-digit numbers. For rest, it is not highly recommended. It is okay. It can solve. You can solve the questions, but it is, you cannot say it is highly recommended. And there are several methods which can solve bigger numbers easier. Very easily you can solve bigger numbers. Like Yavaduman Sutra is there, which solves with the help of reference base. Now let me tell you that example. I don't know whether you'll be able to clearly understand. Now 999. Now in Yavaduman Sutra, we see how much less this is. Now this is, and we compare it to with our base. Base is like 1000 over here. So it is just one less. And we multiply these numbers so that, but since it is 3 digits, so we have to write in 3 digits. And here it is 998 because 999 minus 1. So it is so easy verbal question in case of other sutra. So you need to understand Vedic maths is very easy, but the thing is we have to understand which method to be applied where to get faster calculations. So the second concept is Ekadikena. Now this is Ekadikena is a sutra method to find square of numbers ending with 5. Now what do you mean by ending with 5? That means at unit place it should be 5. For example, I'll just tell you like 15. Now this square is easily found by this 35, 125, 115, 195. All these are possible because they have 5 at the ending place, that is unit place. Correct? Now how? Okay. Now the first question is to you only. Please solve this 15 square with the method we did just now. Let us solve first with that only. So this will give me 0, 1. This will give me 25. And then 5 into 2 is 10. So I get 225. So I have done 3 steps. Correct? But this method, now you just have to remember one thing. If number is ending with 5, there are 2 parts of the answer. So on the right hand side, it would be always 25. Nobody can change it. Second part, on the first side, whatever is this number, whatever is this number, multiply with the next number. With next number means one more. Now what is next to 1? 2. So the answer is 225. So that way you can see verbally. If 15 is asked, you'll say 225. If it is 35 asked, so 3 into 4 and 25. So that is 1225. Is it clear? Yes,
Yes.
Ishwar, Farzain?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's take more examples. So what is 65 square? Yes, Ishwar, Farzain, Shruti, send your answers. This much time it will not take for Ishwar. It is verbal. 6 into 7, 42 and 25. That's all. 4225. So you should know single digit multiplication also. 75 square.
5625.
Yes. 85.
7225.
That's all. 105.
25, 10 into 11. 11025.
Great. So is it tough now? You're just telling the answers verbally. Now you can, even if you try to type it on a calculator, you cannot type faster than this.
Yeah.
The way you are giving answers, you cannot be faster on calculator also. Or it would be. Can you type this on calculator faster, or you are giving the answers faster?
Giving answer is faster, but there are few people who can type faster as well. The people in the cash counter, they can type very fast.
See that? No comments on that. 115 square.
25, 12.
Yes, Deepak, what happened? Too late.
23225.
Deepak, you are too late. 1 hour has already gone and we are about to complete the second concept. Your answer is wrong, Ishwar. 11 into 12 is 132. We did yesterday also.
11 into 12. Yeah, 130. Got somewhere.
You have to be careful. No silly mistakes at all.
Yeah.
Right. So now any big number is possible if it is ending with 5. Yes. Or still any doubts? Anyone has any doubt now? Okay. So coming to the last topic of scares, Now this is a universal method to find. Squares of bigger numbers too. So, but we'll start it from the very small numbers so that we are clear about it first. So I gave you one question, 999. So and I told you it is easy to solve here. So we'll take that also. But let us first take a small number. Let's take 26. Okay. Now, in this method, my target is that this 6 should be somehow replaced to 0. How is it possible? Tell me.
Adding 4
Okay.
or subtracting 6.
Very good. So if I add 4, it becomes 30. Now, whatever I am adding, I just have to subtract also. So 4 I added, I subtracted 4 and I got 22. Now just see. If you multiply these two numbers, 22 into 3, now it is very easy to multiply also. Because 0 is there and it is already reduced to a single digit. So it becomes 66. Any doubt up till here?
No.
Any doubt up till here?
No.
And similarly, we will multiply these. Just add it. Got it? I'll show. We'll do bigger number. When we'll do bigger numbers, you'll find how important this method is, how useful this method is. Now, this is not only keep plus 6. See now, if I subtract 6 first, I get 20. So whatever is subtracted, I have to add also. It gives me 32. So now what is 32 into 20?
660.
640.
640.
Don't, and here it is 6 and 6, 36. See the difference. There it was 16, here is 36 because upper has been changed. 676 is again the answer. So Vedic mathematics gives you the options. You can try with anything. It's not compulsion ki you have to add 4. You can subtract 4 also, 6 also. Is it clear? Any doubts in this, Farzeen, Deepak, Shruti? Okay, see now, I told you 999. Now, how easy it becomes. If I just add 1, it becomes 1000. And if I have subtracting 1, it becomes 998. So what happens if I multiply 998 with 1? 998 0 0 0 and 1, this one here. Yes, now this answer, this question, see the same question has been solved differently and here you are not calculating anything. It's very simple calculation in fact. And there you were just making first finding a square of 99, then square of 9, then multiplying with 999 and 2. How tough it was. Is it clear? Yes, Ishwar.
Yes.
Got it? So this is a third method I am teaching you right now. We have 8, 9 methods. If you go for the complete syllabus, then you have 8 different methods. Any doubt on this? Any doubt? Same. See. Now, if this is a question over there, how difficult it is finding the square of 29, then 4, then 29 into 8, and here plus 6. So just 288 into 3. Just hold on. Hello. Hello. So you'll be able to get it now. So what is 288 into 3?
864.
So how easy? 8, 6, 4, 00 and 36. This is your answer. So can you find this easily with the other method? No. So this you have to decide. You have to understand which method is best for which. Is it clear now? Deepak, I'm still to hear from you. Any doubt?
Yes.
Because this was entirely different method. Okay. So if you don't have any doubt, we'll take just 2, 3 examples and then we'll move to the. Now, let's take a very big example. 5015. Now again, first we can subtract. So that gives me 5,000. And here 5030. So this is easy now, 5030 into 5. And yes, any doubt now? See, such a big question. 25150 and again 3 zeros. What is 15 into 15?
25. 225.
Yes.
225.
So just add it. Now don't, one thing more, let me clear you. If it is 117, now I'll prefer minus 17 and go for 100. So that 124 into 100 is clear. Sorry.
134.
134. So 134 into 100 means simply you can write 13400. And 17 into 17 also will do. Now, few of you will say, you said 0 on the unit place. See, I can do that also. But do you think that will make your calculations easy? 110 means again 11, two different numbers are there. So here it would be 124. Luckily, it is 11 over here, so we can just multiply 11 with 124 easily, but not every time. So always, it's not a, so think if 2 zeros can come, it is best. 3 zeros can come, it is best. Any doubt now? Ishwar, Farzain, Deepak,
No.
Shruti. Any doubt left now? So we have covered 3 topics on scares now. Got it? Let's come back to this presentation part. So this was what we were doing. 23 square is actually 23 into 23. So how we do? 2 square is 04, 3 square is 09. Leaving the first space, the unit place, leave unit place and write the product of numbers from second place, right? And this is how we got the answers. 65, 98. Then finding a square of 2, 3, 4 digit numbers ending with 5. That is known as Ekadikena Purvena Sutra. Then the simplest one we did 26 square. Okay, 90s. We can do 52, 97, 213, 112. We did bigger than this. So after this, we'll start with cubes. But before cubes, let us understand now how to start your own classes. A very important topic to understand for what we are over here, right? It's not only a workshop for learning Vedic mathematics, it is both learning as well as leading and launching your own, launching and leading then your own classes. That is the second agenda of this. So when you are going to launch your own classes, there are certain points you have to remember or you have to keep it in your mind. One thing is your course idea, a thorough course idea and plan. Now, why I'm saying course idea? Because you should be clear what exactly you are going to offer, what points you would be covering, and to whom it you will be offering. See, very it should contain what is in the content and for whom it is. So you need to know your audience. I'll give you an example. Now I'm training trainers. That means I'm taking teachers. So I should be very clear, yes, I have to teach it to the teachers. Or if I'm talking about children, then again age groups would come. 3rd class, 4th class, 5th class, they cannot match with 8th and 9th class. So we need to understand that for 3rd, 4th and 5th, we have to have a different curriculum or different way of teaching. And to higher ones, you need to have a different one. So if you're looking forward to teach kids, then you have to specifically give the groups 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th separate. Because both the IQs will not match and then it will create a problem. For example, if you have to teach scares, now that is not required for 3rd and 4th and 5th. But that is very much important for 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So this thing you have to make it clear. Then if you are looking forward for only examinations, what examinations are you looking for? Small kids? If it is kids, then it is Olympiad or NTSC. If it is entrance examinations, then you have it for scholarship exams, you have for entrance examinations, or you're looking for professionals, then railways or anything. So my point is, you should be very clear with your concept that what exactly you are looking for whom you want to offer first. It is not necessary your notes should be complete or everything should be with you, but at least your concepts, your plans should be ready enough before you launch. Is it clear? Any doubt on this?
No.
Second thing, once you know what you have to teach, secondly, now you need client list. So again, for client list, you should have something with hand. Now, if you're putting up in a colony or in a society, definitely you have number of people whom you can approach directly and you can get the fetch the candidates. But if it is not so, if it is online, you cannot move out like these days. So then you need to build up a email list or WhatsApp groups through which you will be approaching people. That is known as your own contact list. So that you have to get it. Otherwise, how will you reach the public? See, what I told you earlier also, your friends will like your personal movements. They'll always comment on that. You say I got married, they'll comment. You say I'm sad, they'll comment. You say I am enjoying in Shimla, they'll comment. But the moment you put that I'm running abacus classes or Vedic maths classes, they will not comment or even like your post, because nobody has to go for your business. They are your friends. So don't try to sell your courses to your friends first. Try to look for a people, genuine people who are looking forward for the same courses for themselves or their kids. So for that, you need to widen your area, widen your sphere. Got it? Third thing, then you have to understand that you need a platform, a sales page, what we call it as a sales page, from where we will be launching your classes. Correct? Fourth is a way to take the payments. Now everything is ready, and if you don't know how to take the payments, or if you are not clear with this concept, this happens because in online mode you will take now you'll take foreigners also, foreign students. Yesterday also one foreigner joined me. So it's very difficult from Nepal, from some countries where you cannot get payments easily. From Nepal you cannot get easily. Nigeria you cannot get easily. And if you remember this, my student, he had to transfer to Dubai, and then I had got the fees. So you have to be careful. Now there are features there also. I'll tell you, we'll discuss on that. So then at the last, you should have your own terms and conditions. See, whatever I'll guide you, that is as per my what I am taking the conditions. But when you are working, you'll have your own terms and conditions. You cannot copy this thing from anyone else, because maybe the other person wants to sell it off at a different cost. You have a different. So both terms and conditions are also different as per you. You can have money back guarantee, you can have anything, whatever you can think, that is known as your terms and conditions. Any doubts? Yes, Ishwar,
No. What?
Shruti, Farzain, Deepak. See, the basic thing is now content and delivery are the most important thing. Now, before this, let me first tell you certain things. You're able to see this black screen, no? This topic was supposed to be done yesterday, but yesterday We missed it due to time also, and now is so that you had some idea. Okay, now see, nowadays what is the situation? Suppose you are going for an interview. So what do you need? Do you need just your certificates? You might be topper, you might be a gold medalist, you might be having everything. Is that sufficient now? Is that sufficient? No. See, if you are lacking in presentation skills, now, for example, if you're going for a job of a teacher, what will they do if you, even if you are gold medalist, but you don't know how to present yourself, how to deliver a lecture, how to take a class? Will your qualifications matter at that time? See, qualifications are always to go for an interview. They are always to enter the interview room. But after that, your knowledge, your skills, they come into picture. So nowadays, everybody is qualified because some are taking that online education, some are doing correspondence, some are doing regular. So degrees everybody is having, qualification everybody is having, but are they possessing the skills? Are they having that knowledge? Are they having? Are they able to do the presentation part? Because presentation is the key to success nowadays. You are at an interview, you are doing a job, everything is fine, but at the time of presentation you lack, you say I don't know, or you're not able to do. So what is the fun? So the thing is, all of us today are salesperson, right? This is a situation. If I am taking now, I'm taking your class right now, that means I'm selling my course, I'm selling my program. So I'm a salesperson right away. The lady who calls you for a insurance or any product sale, she's a salesperson, she's working for that company, for that organization, for that businessman. People who are selling laptops, or people who are selling household appliances or even houses, they all are salesperson. We all are salesperson. Everybody is selling one or the other thing, correct? So what is required now? The day needs content and delivery. See, without these two things, you cannot get the success. So now when we talk about particularly in Vedic mathematics, if you don't remember, or maybe I've not given you the example, earlier what used to happen, whatever teacher used to say regarding the child, parents used to accept it. If you are, if you have faced this thing, a teacher complains to a parent in a PTM and the parents start beating the child immediately. But now it is not such. Now the reason is due to this globalization, due to this immediate reach to everyone, everybody is comparing your content, your delivery with other. All of you might have taken some time to decide whether to go for this lesson or not, to go for this workshop, depending on so many things. So similarly, here also. So when we talk about content, you'll be getting every content from me for Vedic mathematics at least, but delivery, that is entirely your task. You have to work on it. You have to deliver the class. So content is provided to you, but delivery is still there pending. And your success, it all depends on these two factors, right? So now, yes. Now, content and delivery is not only after the course or during the course, even before it. Now, all of you, how did you contacted us? You contacted because you saw some ad. So that is also a part of a content. You saw some ad, an eye-catching ad That due to that you stopped there, you filled the form, and our company, our people reached you, right? So that means there was an eye-catching content. So how to create those eye-catching contents? So this is what you need for a making a sales page, the page or anywhere. So even to reach out the people to create the ads, you need such things. So what is required? Images, videos, you might have seen. And how, where to get these designed? For images, you have Corel, Photoshop. And if you talk about only social media, there is a very simple tool known as Canva, where you can get any image design. There are thousands of templates in which you can just make some necessary changes, and it is like yours personal. Yes, how many of you have used Canva? Ishwar, Farzain, Shruti?
No, I've used Corel and Photoshop.
Corel and Photoshop are good, very effective, but the thing is, when we are talking about social media, we need a fast content. We need a thing where we can do it immediately without any difficulty. So for that,
Right.
great. Farzain is using Canva.
Now,
Good.
how to is that in Facebook or where? Canva?
Canva, how to? मैं समझा नहीं आपकी बात.
Canva कैसे यूज करते हैं? कभी देखा भी नहीं इसको.
आपने डाउनलोड तो इमेजेस नहीं, इमेजेस आप फोटोशॉप और कोरल खुद यूज करते हैं या आपका डिजाइनर बनाता है?
नहीं, खुद ही करता हूँ.
बहुत टफ है कोरल और फोटोशॉप. तो कैनवा उसके आगे कुछ भी नहीं है. सिंपल टेम्पलेट लिया, उसमें नेसेसरी चेंजेस किए, और इमेजेस का जो साइज होता है, दैट सी टेम्पलेट मींस फॉर फेसबुक एड्स देयर इज अ डिफरेंट साइज, फॉर Instagram there is a different size, for videos it is a different, reel is it is a different. So all these are available in Canva. Very handy, very easy to use.
चेक करता हूँ, देखा नहीं.
Without that you cannot go on social media, because Corel and Photoshop आप दिन में एक इमेज बनाओगे, यहाँ 500 बन सकते हैं.
अच्छा.
Then we have videos. Now videos is, now when we talk about videos, there video आप बना लेते हैं, you shoot yourself and you do it, but then you have to correct it, edit it. That is in InShot. There is, now if you have to give a lecture, if you have to give a class, you need content. You cannot remember everything. So what do? There is one more software known as teleprompter. What is teleprompter? Whatever is you want to speak, you first write down, and that will just float in front of you, right? Like if you have seen earlier days in news readers, they used to data was floating in front of them, and nobody will be able to make out that you are reading and speaking. It would like that you have learned it by heart and you are speaking. So just keep a note of this teleprompter. Try this once, because this is very important when you have to deliver lectures, when you have to give speaks. Cheers. Right, so you need some content to speak also, no? Immediately you cannot remember all the content. Yes, any other doubts on this?
InShot and teleprompter, they are in online softwares.
Yes,
Like
yes, this is online free software.
Okay. Now, whether we have to download InShot, I think that we have to
has
download
to be
it.
See, everything has to be downloaded in a mobile. It is a mobile app.
Okay.
Canva is also mobile, also desktop also. So once you have taken it, you can use on desktop also. You can use it on mobile also.
Teleprompter?
Teleprompter is only on your mobile, not on
mobile. Okay.
Okay, these are some free bees where you can take some images, you can take videos, music, fonts, ideas. So these are some list of some places or some links from where you can take all these things free. So you can take a screenshot of this. Like for free images and videos, there are Pixabay, Pexels, Vidgeplay, Unsplash. Free music can be downloaded from Free Play Music, Free Music Archive. Fonts can be taken from Free Typography, and Pinterest can be taken from Free Dribble. Taken. So Canva has a 1 month free trial. You can try today. And InVideo is there. Vimeo.com is there. All these have one month free trials. Yes, any doubt up till here? Okay. So now comes a sales page. See, now it is a decisive time where you have to launch. Now, before that, again, you have to plan. The very important thing is you have to decide whether you'll be going for recorded sessions or you'll be going for live sessions. Now, like I'm taking your live session, so whatever queries you have, that can be sorted out. So in recorded, it is a different way. People are giving recorded sessions and then you have to question them through WhatsApp or mails or something like that. So this still, again, you have to decide what would be your mode of launch, or what would be your mode of education imparting, and whether it would be one-to-one or group. But now when we talk about one-to-one, now if I have to teach one student, so definitely it would be a costly affair. So earlier I was taking only international students, so it was viable. But now when we started with Indian, so we cannot go for one-to-one due to COVID. Everybody's already has a pressure on their pockets, right? So that was the reason of taking group classes, so that it is feasible for everyone, me also, and the clients, all the teachers and the trainers also. So this is, again, this was one factor which I took it. You have to decide on your own. Like I told you, your terms and conditions are yours. So this is, you have to decide whether you are going for a recorded or a live sessions. A sales page. Now we can start, if we have an open webinar. Open means everybody can enter. Workshops, meetings, classes. So the best way out is Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp group, or your YouTube. You can anytime go live and you can teach. Or if you are giving timing schedule first, so definitely your likes or your people would be more to watch you up. And similarly, there is a applications known as Udemy, where you can record and put free of cost. Also, they people download from there. LinkedIn is one such very important platform, but it has strict terms and conditions, not like Facebook and Instagram. It is not readily available to everyone. It has their own, they have their own terms and conditions. So this is how you can reach to the people. If you are going for a open webinars, open workshops, open meetings, open classes. But yes, like we are doing right now, it is a restricted one. I gave a password, then only you were able to log in. So this is known as restricted, or it paid. Yes, and generally restricted are for paid only. But restricted could also be a free also. So this Now this can be done through Google Meet, Zoom. So these are the two modes through which we can do online classes. Then there are LMS. LMS means learning mod management systems, where all these recordings you can keep, and then you can give a password to your clients, to your students, to your teachers, so that in the free time they can see the videos. So Thinkific, Teachable, Zenler are such LMS. So we are using Zenler, but I'm not giving anyone a password. Instead of that, I'm just directly sharing the videos so that they have each and every content with them without any password. So that depends on you, how you want to go for it, right? So everybody has their own ideas, own concepts, but these are the things which are readily available in the market. Coming to the point, I told you payments. Now, if you're dealing with a common man, if you're dealing with a common people, yes, I am not, it's not financially, it is like overall, if you're dealing with the Indians, then Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, they are the easiest wallets available. But still, if somebody says I don't have these, you have bank transfers are always the option. Now sometimes I face this issue, like if they have to pay me a fees and they want to pay through a credit card, so that means they are looking forward for installments they'll be getting through bank. So then you have to give them a payment links, that is through possible through Instamozo and Razorpay. They charge you 3% for that, right? This is, but again, it is easily possible. Then if you have to take foreign payments, then PayPal is one very good option. Nowadays Zoom is also XOOM, because yesterday only I received one payment from through Zoom. So that is also very fast, immediately we get the payments. So you need to subscribe with all such things. Any doubts up till here? Yes.
No.
Okay, so now we'll be starting with cubes. So again, please take out your paper and pen and we'll start. So very first thing is we need to remember this cubes of first 10 digits, first 10 numbers, so that our other cubes are easily we can move ahead easily. So cube of 1 is 1, cube of 2 is 8, cube of 3 is 27, 4 is 64, 5 is 125, 6 is 216, 7 is 343, 8 is 512, 9 is 729, and 10 is 1000. Please write down this. I'll be back within a second. Yes, have you written? Have you written? Please write down fast so that we can start further. Okay. So to do these cubes, we'll adopt a very simple method. So we'll start with 2-digit numbers, correct? So very first thing is to make it easy, to make it interesting. Let me divide all these 2-digit numbers. Now 2-digit numbers means, again, starting from 10 is already I have given. So let it be from 11 to 99. I'll divide these numbers into 4 parts, 4 different types. Now the first kind of numbers are numbers starting with 1. Now 1 1, 1 2 up till 1 9. Any doubt? Numbers ending with 1 to 1. 11 is also a part, but 11 I am not considering, so that it is all as already done with the earlier method. So 11, 21, 31, 91. Third, numbers having both digits same. So this is like 11 again, 22, 33, 44, 99. Coming to fourth, all leftover numbers. Now this will include 23, 24, 25, 98. Correct? Any doubts on this? So first thing,
No.
first we'll take, it's already okay. So the first example, I'm just have you taken a note of it? Take a screenshot so that I can remove it. So first number, let's take with the first case is number starting with 1. So let's take an example, very simple example, 12. Now this has 4 steps, very simple steps. First step, make spaces for 4 numbers. Is it difficult? Make space available for 4 digits. Is it difficult? Second, at first place, fill first number. At second place, fill second number. Is it difficult? Third, find the square of this. Whatever the number is at the second position, find the square. Now, what is the square of 2?
4. 4.
Then find cube of 2 and write over here.
8.
So this is your work is done. After this, Now this is a series you have obtained. Again, leaving this space, double these digits. Now double means multiply by 2 or add double. So what is double of 4? 8. What is double of 2? 4. And add this. 8, 2, 7, 1. This is your answer. Any doubts? Any doubts on this?
Once more, sir.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll take another number, but first two steps now we can omit. See. So let's take a number 18. First is spaces done, correct. Second is placing 1 and 8. Up till here clear? Yes, Farzain, up till here clear?
Yes, yes.
Now find the square of this. So 8 square is
64.
64.
8 cube is
20.
8 cube is 512.
that was the reason I told you to write down. And at the last step, I double this. What is 128? What is double of 8? 16.
60.
So what I get? 1, 24. See, I'm separating using a balancing line to everything so that you don't get confused. Up till here, any doubt?
No,
Up till here, any doubts?
No.
no, sir.
Now, I told you yesterday also only one number is allowed in one position. So first 2. Now 51 goes here. I'm just trying to make you understand. So what is the answer? 3. Okay, 3 comes here. And further it is 24. So 24 will go again here. So 8. And this 4 will go further. Now is it clear?
Yeah.
How easy the calculations become. Otherwise you have to multiply twice, thrice, 4. Here you just have to balance the things. That's all. Any doubts? Any doubt? Yes, clear or not?
Clear.
Then find square of cube of 14.
One 624.
कैसे आया? First 4,
1
1,
4 16 64.
then
And 32. Oh, sorry.
what
32,
happened?
I just added. Yeah, okay, I got it.
I knew that's why I asked. Huh? 4 will come here. 48 and 66 becomes 54. So again 4 here. 12 plus 5 becomes 17. Is it clear now? Any doubts? Yes, any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So
No,
next,
sir.
next is second concept, second part where the number is ending with 1. Let's say that what is the difference in this? First step is always the same, make 4 spaces, but we'll not think over it. Now the only thing is to write. This number will go to the last and the first will come this. The only way to write the numbers will change. Earlier I was writing here, now always remember the 1 will go at the last outside. Right, up till here it is clear. Then the same, square of 2 4, cube of 2 8, and once this has been reached, next step is always same, double. So I get 8, I get 12, I get 6, I get 1 1 6 2 9. Any doubt? Any doubts on this?
No, no.
Okay, then if you have understood, find for 40, okay, 31.
Two nine seven nine one.
Yes, others? Deepak? Yes, done. Any doubt? So answer is 29791. See how easy the calculations becomes. You are just rearranging the numbers. Yes, since yesterday, what we are doing, we are just rearranging the numbers. First in the table of nines, then in the other tables we were rearranging, then with the 11 also we were rearranging. Now we are doing squares, cubes, still we are rearranging. Nothing more than this. Is it clear? So if any doubt is there,
No, sir.
we'll come back to the presentation. I'll just tell you two different cases are left. We'll just continue after 10 minutes. I'll just give you a brief about the classes. So whosoever is interested can let me know then. and thereafter we'll be doing these last two cases. Okay, so now you might have read the ad, in 6 weeks become a Vedic maths trainer in 6 weeks. Yes, that is possible. In that we have 3 hour classes, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So it comes out to be around 9 to 10 hours in a week, and we complete the course in 65 hours, approximately 65. Some batches take 68 to 70 also, but roughly if we say it is 60 plus hours. So different batches are already going on. Today is the last day when our fees are going to increase. I'll tell you that also, but for now, as of now, I'll tell you, batch is going to start on 2 days only, that is Tuesday and Thursday. Now all other batches are full, so only 2 days are available for evening, that is 6 to 8, or if all would agree, it would be 6 to 9. Now what do we cover in this? We cover entire arithmetic, algebra, everything is covered in depth. You might have seen the notes yesterday, and if you have already attended any class, any sessions, any book you have seen, you'll see that there is a difference between it. See, I am myself a entrepreneur running around 1200 plus institutions. Mr. Ishwar knows this. And to make the books was a difficult job, because nobody is ready to give the content. If you have seen through Vedic mathematics books, everybody is just giving you a question paper. And so my motive was very different. A book should be such that if you are holding in your hand, the thorough knowledge is with you. There should be nothing missing. So first book would be dealing with introduction to Vedic mathematics, terminology, addition, subtraction, your tables, what we did yesterday. That was 8th topic and 9th topic. We did it. Coming to the second step, it is multiplication. Now 999 into 999, you took around 2 minutes to solve. It takes hardly 2 seconds with this method. This is a sutra known as Nikhilam Sutra. With the help of this, all the big numbers, they take hardly 2 seconds. Similar, like if I say 4 times 9 and 4 times 9 multiplied, the result would be 9998 and 0001. How it comes, it is dealt in this. Then there is another book, third book, which also deals further on multiplication and special types of multiplication. In special type, we did yesterday 8th topic, that was multiplication with 11, and with multiples 9th topic. Then we did with 111 also, right? So we have all these in depth. I have tried to give you scares. This comes in the 4th level. So today what we are doing was 6th topic, and now we are doing 18th topic of cubes. So if you see from 4 to 17, all these are of squares. So I've written around 13 different methods for finding the squares. 5th deals with your division. First, starting with very simple division by 5, 25, 125, and then going up till every method of division. We have 4 different methods in division. So books are all available in the market also, and you can get it from us also. 6th, it deals with your square roots, cube roots, divisibility, calendar equations, then algebraic equations, polynomial equations, everything is covered in this. Now, what is the fees? If a person is looking forward for this, for an individual, I'm charging around 18,000 rupees. But in a group, for a group, I'm not charging. The workshop fees is 7,999. And let me make it very clear, you might have seen ads also. From coming Tuesday, we are going to start a class. I take only 6 students. Like you have seen in the workshop also, I don't take, see, I never crowd the things, because then you will not be able to understand. Like we solved around 80 to 100 questions today and yesterday. Similarly, in everyday class, you'll be solving 50 to 80 questions. Then only you'll be able to understand. Here we dealt with 4 topics immediately, but then we'll take topic by topic. So the fees for all those who have attended the workshop, it is 7,999, and this is the last batch for this. Because if you see my ads, that has been, I've already raised the fees to, so this is the last batch, if you can say, which will be going for this fees, 7,999. 10,000, 9,999 has been already done. And what you'll get in this fees, see, one is you'll be getting internationally certification. Why? Because our institution is internationally certified. So wherever you move, that logo will support you. Apart from it, in India also we have got certifications from so many ministries. Then you'll be getting one set of books. All these books, hard copy, you'll be getting, that is worth rupees 1,500 rupees. All the designs, whatever eye-catching designs you saw, anything you can take from us anytime, and you can just add your numbers. Yes, don't do this key on my photo writing your name, don't do that. Otherwise everything you can do. All the support letters, see, we have been getting letters from different ministries, different bodies, different schools. So any support needed for your local level, like Ishwar, you need now, I'll tell you the way. See, you can go approach your local DEO, district education officer, and just offer them that we'll teach all the government school teachers free of cost. Let them go, start with it. See if you'll teach them free of cost, that you won't teach their children free of cost, na? And you will be able to give more books to them. You'll be having your own position over them, and they have to accept it, because even they need this education. They need to upgrade themselves for the as per the NEP. And 1 year valuable support you'll be getting, anything. Plus bonus is the social media. All those who are not clear about Facebook, Instagram, I have arranged a special workshop with some other person. I will not be giving, definitely. The expert would be with the expert. You'll be getting 2 days social media workshop also. So this all is there for 7,999 for the last batch starting on Tuesday. So anybody interested can let me know in person, and thank you for that. And now coming back to our last topic. See, it's not a hurry just now. You have to decide. You have the complete day today. But remember, 6 is my target. I will not, I never allow 7th also, until unless that person is from the previous batch. See, what is the benefit? Now today you have attended one workshop. From now onwards you can attend any workshop. That would be free for you. Similarly, if you miss any topic in any of my class, suppose you are not there, so you can attend that same classes in any other batch also. So that is not a big issue. All the classes would be live, and you'll be getting the video thereafter, like we are giving right now. The timing would be, yes, it could, you can get the videos after 3 hours, but it would be delivered to you, right? Am I clear? No issues. So let's come back to where we left, and that was yes. So coming to the third topic, that was numbers where both digits are common. Now, what is the example? Let's say 22. So now here, since both the numbers are common, you can anywhere place a cube of this number. So what is a cube of 2? 8. Put in all the places. Got it? And now the last step is always same, 16. 16. So 8, 24, 24, and 8. So the answer would be 8, 4, 6, 1, 0, 6, 4, 8. Any problems? Any doubts in this? Yes, Farzain, Deepak, any doubt?
No, sir.
Got it? Easiest one. Right. So you can try with other numbers, no issues. Notes you'll be getting, so you can verify from there also. Any doubts you have, Deepak? So the last point now, last is when the leftover numbers. Let's take an example 2, 4. So we just have to remember now this was N1 or A, this is B, the second number. Now you have to remember that formula. So A cube would be here, B cube would be here, A square B would be here, and B square here. So this you have to remember. There is no alternative to this. And but another thing, with this method you can solve all the previous 3 cases also. We'll show you. I'll show you. So what is A cube? A is 2. So what is cube of 2? Shruti?
8.
8. What is cube of 4?
64.
Great. Now A square B. So A square means 2 into 2 into B means 4. So 4 into 4 is 16. And B square A means 16 into 2 is 32. Any doubt up till here? Any doubts?
No, no, no.
So what comes is last step is always the same. $64, 6, 96, 48, and 8. Up till here, any doubt? So what will come? 4. 96 and 6 is 102. So 2 will remain. 10 will go there. 48 plus 10 is 58. 8 will remain. 5 goes there. So 1, 3, 8, 2, 4. Anyone has any doubts? Yes. Any doubts now? Okay, Farzin, no. Deepak? Shruti? So that comes to the end of the session, and I hope all your doubts are clear. Notes would be again shared on the same announcement session, and homework I'll share you now. So though workshop is over, but please try to complete the homework, and if you have any questions, leftover questions, that can be taken on the phone itself, right? So take care. Bye. Good evening. Have a great day ahead.